So I am officially 1 week in. I started off at 245 pounds. This morning I was at 240 pounds. And I'm starting to feel lighter, I'm starting to feel clearer. And for the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm actually doing something. So I want to talk about what's actually working for me right now. So I've never tracked my food. And this week I told myself I'm going to start this by tracking everything I eat. For one, I want to see what I'm actually eating. And I'll tell you what, it's very easy to overeat. It's especially surprising with the little stuff, right? Like the sauces and the things that you would add to your meal that you don't think really adds anything to it, but it can add up really, really quickly. So it was an eye-opening experience, and I think I'm going to continue to do that. The other thing is protein. I gave myself a set number of calories that I wanted to eat, but I set my protein. My focus is on protein. I told myself I was going to do 150 grams of protein. So I had to move the video inside. The wind was howling outside, and I didn't know what my camera was picking up and my mic was picking up and what it wasn't. So I brought the rest of the video inside. I started working out this week. I'm 4 workouts in. Now, I haven't worked out since the pandemic. Like that's been, I stopped, the gym I used to go to closed, and I literally stopped working out completely. I would do like a set of push-ups here and there and stuff at the house. And eventually, anytime I worked out, like at a hotel gym or something after things opened up again, I was just really sore and like out of shape, and I just kind of gave up on it. So recently I started using some dumbbells and things like that here at home that I ended up picking up. So my workout has been mainly dumbbells with a bench that I have, and also using some bands with a bar attached to them. And so far it's been really good. Like I'm sore, my body's finally getting acclimated, even after just a week, getting acclimated to the workouts where I don't feel like death. So the last thing that I want to cover is going to be going back to food. So I've been tracking the calories. I've been focusing on protein. One of my other things that I mentioned in my first video is that I eat at night, and I eat garbage at night. So I stopped eating at night. Like it's amazing what you can do when you're like gonna kind of put your thoughts into it and your mind into it, right? Like, well, I almost tricked myself. So I used to have dinner like at 5 o'clock. I'm sorry, no. So I used to have dinner like at around 6 o'clock. And then I would get hungry again around like 10 o'clock. So what I started doing is I moved my dinner back a little bit. I moved my dinner closer to 5 o'clock. That's when I'm eating like my final meal. And then I'm having a snack around 8 o'clock. I'll usually do Greek yogurt and some chocolate whey protein. It mixes surprisingly well, and it's very light and high in protein. So I've been doing that. I'll add some blueberries to it as well, and it works. Like it satiates my appetite late at night, and then I go to bed like around 10:30, and that's the final point, is the sleep. I've been pretty consistent with my sleep. Feel better when I get a full night of sleep. So move my window to about 10 to 10:30, and I feel pretty good in the morning. So that's basically it for now. So here's my takeaway, and here's my takeaway, and here's what I'm realizing. You need to have a plan. You don't need like hype. You don't need motivation. Well, you probably need a little bit of motivation, but you need to have a plan. And you need to execute. So I wrote everything down that I was gonna do, and so far it's been working. Before, there was nothing that I would follow. It was just like, okay, Monday came along, and then nothing would happen. I'd have like a salad at lunch, but then I fall apart again at dinner. But now I've literally structured my day a little bit better, and so far it's worked. So having a plan is critical if you want to make this work. So it's only been a week, and honestly, I feel better than I have in a long time. So I'm going to continue doing this, and I realize I probably need to do more check-ins than just weekly, because there's a lot of things and thoughts that I would love to share as they come. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks.